Police were called out to a bizarre scene on the north side involving two migrants. Here you can actually see a car that crashed into a utility pole at San Pedro near Bassi Road. Police say ironically the men were fighting over the steering wheel about who's the better driver. And while they argued, they went off the road and crashed into the pole. Both men were taken to the hospital as a precaution. Still unclear if either of the migrants actually had a driver's license. New body cam video shows the night San Antonio police shot and killed an 18-year-old. And a warning, the video is intense.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Stop reaching for it!
Those gunshots were on October 17th at Colima Street on the city's west side. The officer was pulling over a car because they say it had an expired registration. The driver stopped, but two people took off. Police say the teenage passenger, Richard Rodriguez, had a gun in his hand and refused to drop it. Officers say the teen was seen turning towards them and raising his gun, and that's when they shot and killed him. Police say Rodriguez also had a second weapon. The officers involved are now both on administrative duty per department protocol. Heartbreak all over again. A mother who lost her child in the Uvalde school shooting says thieves stole some precious items that belonged to her son.
All I have left is my baby that I never get to hold again. I never get to hug or kiss. It's all I have left of him.
In a Zoom interview, Felicia Martinez says thieves broke into her car outside Cowboys Dance Hall 3 nights ago. They stole her purse, which she says was carrying several items that honored her son, Xavier Lopez. One of them was a heart necklace with his thumbprint picture and angel wings, and a fidget spinner that Xavier had given his mom the morning of May 24th. She's hoping someone sees this and does the right thing, returning her precious belongings. So if you know anything, call police. Emotional testimony from the family of a murdered 19-year-old after they learned the sentence of their son's killer.
If by chance I don't make it to heaven, I want to meet you in hell and beat and inflict 1,000 times the pain my son felt on that day.
The family speaking just after Vernon Dixon was handed down a sentence of life in prison plus 2 60-year terms. Dixon shot 19-year-old Avante Boyce after they started arguing at a barbecue nearly 2 years ago. Boyce tried to run from the East Side Promise Zone but collapsed. He leaves behind 3 children. She fought for this country but tragically died here at home. Now the family of the San Antonio Marine is sharing her story. Juliana Gatica was killed in a wreck at 1604 I-35 November 2nd. Live Oak police say a driver told officers Gatica hit his car, and according to the report, a witness told police they saw Gatica spin out of control before crashing. Her family now remembering the proud Marine who was always helping veterans.
Her country, full of grit. She was girly until she wasn't. This little spark that would light up a room.
The family told KENS 5 Gatica will be buried at Fort Sam Houston with full military honors. Thieves at it again, this time hitting a nonprofit that helps animals. SNPSA says the morning of a spay and neuter event, they discovered their trailer that houses all their equipment was missing, but they still held the event at the Cuellar Community Center on the west side. Hundreds of dogs and cats were spayed and neutered, given vaccines, and microchipped at no cost. SNPSA is hoping someone will recognize their 20-foot trailer and notify authorities. A replacement would cost them $15,000. So if you would like to help them, visit snpsa.org. On a happier note, Sauce crews on the city's south side become heroes after rescuing a puppy that was trapped in the sewer. Check this out. Sauce says the puppy fell into a sewer main in the 700 block of Runwick Boulevard. Crews then used a snake camera to push her to a manhole 200 feet away so someone could pull her out. An ACS officer there did not say if she was a stray or belongs to someone. The little girl was scared and soaking wet, but is now at a local vet where she'll likely be checked for a microchip. And that is your KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.